Welcome back to 12 News at 10 o'clock on this Saturday night. A Valley couple continues their cherished tradition of celebrating their anniversary at Camelback Inn, starting with their honeymoon there 50 years ago. 12 News journalist Trisha Hendricks brings us more from this sweet couple celebrating their golden anniversary.
All anniversaries are special, but this is a milestone, if you will.
It's the time that goes by that it's difficult to comprehend. We came here in '72. We got engaged. It was the first place that we came here.
It's a beautiful story of love, marriage, and sweet memories.
3 years later, we get married. We come here for our honeymoon, and ever since, 50 years.
Trish and Mark Rogers shared with 12 News why celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary at Camelback Inn means so much.
That's our tradition.
It's been really fun to see the changes in the decor.
The long-standing tradition of celebrating here started with their honeymoon 50 years ago.
We sometimes stay here and we get our honeymoon suite.
Mark even proposed to Trish at the same location.
Proposed to me out at the pool, which is now no longer there, and then we just decided to come every year.
Celebrating this year once again, continuing their special tradition.
On our 25th year, we rented a suite, the Jackrabbit, and I think we had 40 or 50 people. And our 40th anniversary, we came back here, and there's a lot of memories here.
Their love story began in 1972 when they met for the first time at Big Surf.
That was sort of my hangout, and Trish was from the west side, and she came out with a girlfriend, and we sort of bumped into each other, and that was it.
The engagement soon followed.
It was a quick engagement.
And a few years later, marriage.
Love at first sight.
Every year they made a point to come here to celebrate. During monsoon storms, extreme heat, even during COVID, they had breakfast on the patio.
So we have a picture of us with our masks on.
And when they lived in New Mexico for 7 years.
We'd either come here a couple days prior or a couple days after.
And now, 50 years later, after traveling to New Zealand, they're back at the same spot that's so significant.
We like tradition.
I know we won't be here 50 years from now, but hopefully we'll still have some more good years.
We'll do it until we're not around, I guess.
While Camelback Inn has changed over the years, the view of Camelback Mountain and most importantly, their love for each other has remained the same, now 50 years strong.
You got to be friends, obviously, and share the same, goals and whatever you want to do.
Their secret to a long, happy marriage?
Compromise. As long as the man just kind of does what the lady wants,
Here we go.
That always helps too.
She says that. She said it for 50 years. It worked, right?
We've been very blessed.
Trisha Hendricks, 12 News.
Oh my gosh, Trisha, that is so wonderful. And Trish and Mark recently got in touch with the priest who married them 5 decades ago. He lives in Ireland now, and he replied with, "I helped tie a good knot." Congratulations to the two of them on 50 years of marriage. And Chris, you heard it in the story there. They've been celebrating at Camelback Inn through monsoons and pandemics. And so, I mean, they kind of lucked out this year, I guess.
As long as the man does what the lady wants.
Yes, that's a great compromise.
That was my takeaway.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Hopefully my husband.
So, yeah, words to live by. We've had all kinds of weather in the month of July.